In our fast-paced world, we often find ourselves caught up in the chaos and stress of everyday life. We get lost in the never-ending to-do lists, constantly striving for success and happiness. However, in the midst of all this hustle, we often forget the power of perspective. Perspective is defined as a particular attitude towards or way of regarding something, a point of view. It is essentially how we perceive and interpret the world around us. Our perspective shapes our thoughts, emotions, and actions, ultimately influencing our entire life. So how can changing our perspective transform our lives? Let's explore. Perspective and perception. Perspective is closely related to perception. How we perceive a situation or an event is based on our personal perspective. For example, let's say you've had a tough day at work. A flat tire on the way home only adds to your frustration. You have two choices. You can either see this as an inconvenience and let it ruin your entire day, or you can see it as an opportunity to take a break and practice patience and problem-solving skills. The same situation perceived from two different perspectives will result in different emotions and reactions. This highlights the fact that while we cannot control external events, we can control our perception of them. The power of positive perspective. Having a positive perspective means deliberately choosing to see the good in every situation. It doesn't mean ignoring negative events or denying their existence. Instead, it means choosing to focus on the positive aspects and learning opportunities. Research has shown that having a positive perspective can lead to numerous benefits, including improved physical and mental health, stronger relationships, and increased resilience. When faced with challenges, those with a positive perspective are more likely to find solutions and bounce back quicker than those with a negative outlook. Changing your perspective to a positive one takes practice, but it is not impossible. Some ways to cultivate a positive perspective include practicing gratitude, surrounding yourself with positive people, and reframing negative thoughts into positive ones. The impact of perspective on success. Success means different things to different people. For some, it may mean financial stability, while for others, it may be achieving a personal goal or finding happiness. Whatever your definition of success may be, one thing is certain: perspective plays a crucial role in achieving it. Having a growth mindset is a significant aspect of success. A growth mindset means believing that our abilities and intelligence can be developed through hard work and perseverance. With this perspective, failures are seen as opportunities for growth and learning, rather than roadblocks. On the other hand, a fixed mindset is the belief that our abilities and intelligence are set in stone. Those with a fixed mindset often give up easily in the face of challenges, as they see setbacks as proof of their limitations. Changing from a fixed mindset to a growth mindset can open up endless possibilities for success in all areas of life. It allows us to see challenges as opportunities and setbacks as learning experiences, ultimately leading to personal growth and achievement. Perspective in relationships. Our perspective not only affects our own lives, but also impacts our relationships with others. How we perceive and interpret others' words and actions can determine the quality of our relationships. For instance, if a friend cancels plans last minute, you can either see it as a personal attack or understand that they may have had a genuine reason. If you choose the former, it may lead to resentment and damage the relationship. However, if you choose the latter, you can communicate openly and strengthen your bond. Similarly, in romantic relationships, having a positive perspective can improve communication and understanding between partners. Seeing our partner's mistakes or flaws through a positive lens can lead to more compassion and forgiveness, creating a healthier and more fulfilling relationship. Shifting perspective. Changing our perspective is not always easy, especially when faced with challenging situations. However, with conscious effort and practice, we can learn to shift our perspective when needed. One helpful way to shift perspective is to put yourself in someone else's shoes. This allows you to see things from a different point of view and empathize with others. Another way is to take a step back and look at the bigger picture. Often, what may seem like a huge problem in the moment may not be as significant when viewed from a wider perspective. In conclusion, our perspective has a significant impact on our lives. It can influence our happiness, success, and relationships. By consciously choosing to adopt a positive outlook and cultivate a growth mindset, we can transform our lives for the better. So the next time life throws you a curveball, remember the power of perspective and choose to see the silver lining.